Hey everybody, this is your tour guide for today, Jason. And I decided to do a little live video. We'll see how it goes. It may or may not pop off since it's not even 7 o'clock East Coast time. Everybody's probably either still at work or being responsible. But I had this whole box of stuff I bought from Facebook Marketplace that I thought I'd go through and kind of just take a gander and see what I might pull for my collection and what I don't want. Right off the top, I got a Travis Ishikawa, who is a half Japanese, half American, I'm assuming, uh, player. I think he's probably now retired, but, that was cool. These are all, the Heritage, I think, is that right? Topps Heritage. There's some national action there. You got Bryce Harper. I'll probably put that out to. Oh shoot! I just dropped a card. I put that out to the side. Let's see. I'm trying to. I don't know much about short prints or variations or whatever of this product. So anybody who might end up watching this video, if they know anything about that, that might be helpful to me. Because I honestly don't know. I got a Paul Goldschmidt. I'll probably put him onto the side. I might put him with that. I have it like, I don't know how you all do your all's stacks or piles or when you go through your cards. But for me, I always pick PC. I always use up 3 piles. PC, cards for trade bait, or, maybe things I might collect, or a card that catches my eye, or a player, and I don't want pile. So I don't know if that's what other people do, but that's kind of how I do it. Because then I can use obviously cards I know other people like. I don't collect Goldschmidt, but I know he's popular with people. So if I can use him as a trade down the road, that'd be cool. One of the funniest names in the world is Coco Crisp. What year are these cards? 2015. Look at this guy, Kenny Vargas. He looks like somebody pinched him in the bottom, in the old bottom. He seems a little bit surprised. Let's see here. No, I got a rookie card, some Red Sox rookies. It's for you, Izzy. Don't know those 2 players. Yadier Molina. I know he has a pretty strong fan base. Brandon Belt. Oh, here, I didn't even see this one before. That's a pretty cool one. You got Kershaw and Johnny Cueto, Adam Wainwright. That Kershaw's the big one there. That's definitely going in the keep pile. Joe Mauer. What in the world? This is some flashbacks? AFL, NFL joined forces. Huh, that must be an insert. I never even seen that card before. Here's a Boston Red Sox. There's a Padres rookie stars. Nah. Hyun Jin Ryu. He's Korean. He's a Dodger. Evan Longoria. I thought he was going to be a forever Tampa Bay Ray, but he got traded. There's Tony Gwynn Jr. Didn't quite live up to his old daddy Warbucks. Tony declared free agency in October 10, 2014. Well, thanks for that little tidbit. Shin-Soo Choo. So I will tell you, Hyung-Ryu and Shin-Soo Choo are both Korean. Whenever I always ask for Japanese ball players, they end up getting into the mix because, they're Asian. They're not from America. They come over from South Korea. And so I have to be like, no, they're not Japanese or Korean. They're like, oh, okay. So I always have to try to debunk that, but I understand. There's a cool Giancarlo Stanton card with Rizzo. That's staying over in the pile. Oh, this Chapman. Chapman's one of those players I just kind of just dig. I mean, he hasn't really. I mean, I love that he was with the Reds for so many seasons, and then he won a World Series with the Cubs, and he's been with the Yankees ever since, essentially. And I really like the fact that he's on there. Hey, what's up, Victor Negron? How are you, my brother? But I really like the Chapman card because he just kind of reminds me of a feel good story. So I might start PCing him, but I'm not for sure. He's in the maybe pile. I might make a second pile for maybes, or I should say a fourth pile. There, here you go. Now, maybe Victor, isn't Alex Rodriguez Puerto Rican? I think he was born in America, raised in Puerto Rico, and then came back to America. Oh, that stinks, man. That always sucks when you pull a good card and then it's busted up already. Masahiro Tanaka. That's definitely going in the want pile for me. So let's see what else I find here. Going through some cards. Oh, here's a Kershaw. There we go. That's definitely going in the keep pile for trade later. No, those rookie. I never heard of these two guys. Yeah. Whoa, dropping stuff left and right. Okay, I like it. I can get behind that. Doing some pack ripping. MLB The Show.
Oh no.
Insert. That's a cool Mike Trout.
They're all distracting each other. I just hope they forgot about us.
David Ortiz.
Yes, they forgot about us. Same.
So we got that David Ortiz insert. Got the Mike Trout. I don't even know what Mike Trout that is. I guess it's just regular.
I'm just trying to take this message.
That's a cool Mike Trout. He's sitting on his bottom. I don't know much about like in the short prints or variations on these cards. So there's Chris Sale. He looks like he's pretty intense right there.
I got him. I got it, sir.
Jacob deGrom with that rocking hair.
No. You rock it, Sam. I don't even know what you.
So there's those cards. Yeah, no kidding. That'd be that story of my life too, man. If I could just pull me a Mike Trout, all I'm asking for is a Mike Trout, autograph or a rookie card. Come on. Oh, this is some football cards. I didn't even know I had this. I didn't even know I had this. Wow. Slow clapping. I did all these football cards, but yeah, I was getting a phone call. Sorry. It's probably better now. Somebody's calling me. I can't help it. I'm so popular. Everybody, thinks I'm so cool. I can't help myself. So let's take a look here. Trying to find some more PC cards. I always pull off the rookie cards because you just never know. Uh-oh, I just pulled a Babe Ruth rookie card. What? Murderer's Row. Murderer's Row. That goes in my insert pile. I got a rookie card pile going now. Ooh. I just Noah Syndergaard rookie card. That's pretty cool. Pack fresh. There's a Pujols and Mike Trout home run heroes or home run halos.
Hey, Dad, in the chat, say slow clap for Wyatt in the chat.
Hey, I'm just gonna give out a shout out to my son's best friend Wyatt. It's a slow clap for his playing or lack thereof.
He killed himself.
Yeah, I'm here. I'll show you. My piles are already starting to accumulate. And there's a pile of something. I can't say for sure what. There's a pile of something.
Where are we
But
going?
yeah, so I'm already getting my piles going. I'm gonna try to set that back up so it doesn't fall and crash. So there's another rookie card, rookie card. Oh, here's a rookie card here. I always put my rookie cards off to the side because obviously, you know, you just never know. Oh, there's Travis Ishikawa, Brandon Finnegan. Oh, there's Mad Bum. Mad Bum.
Flashlight.
Put him off to the side. Carlos Rodon.
It's everything but.
Yeah, the struggle's real, man. The struggle is real. I hear you. Oh, I got these. What is it? Updated series? I didn't realize I was this. Just in case you didn't know or hear me say, I got this box or tub, mini tub, in a Facebook lot on Marketplace about maybe 6 months ago now, maybe even longer. And it's just been sitting in my room, one of my rooms, and so I just thought, you know what, tonight's better than no night to go through it. There's a lot of football apparently in here too, so I will probably just put that off to the side because I'm not a football person. So I'll probably just get rid of that. Like I said, try to trade it or, you know, whatever. Hoyt Wilhelm. That's an insert. Oh, here's a Mike Trout insert. Now I know almost all these cards I'm showing are, you know, nothing. But no big deal. But hey, you know, like I said, you just never know. It's fun. I got like 5 or 6 of these boxes for like $10, $15.
Oh, I see someone. I see someone. I see someone.
There's a Bryce Harper. That's a good looking card. So I mean, just for pure. Exactly. You know the struggle's real, sir.
Yeah,
The struggle is.
you're just shooting
Excuse me.
rockets.
The struggle. Oh, here's a gold card. Tyler Olson. Oh, I got me a Donnie baseball. I don't know if I have that one. I think I do. But you know that's going in the PC if I don't. Here's a Anthony Rizzo and Josh Donaldson insert. Yeah, Max Scherzer. Jason Hayward, Eduardo Rodriguez, Yasmini Tomas. Oh, here's a Max Scherzer with Bryce Harper. That's a cool card.
I knocked somebody.
Another Max Scherzer.
I had to be on somebody.
I guess I'm gonna start putting him off to the side because I think he's gonna end up being somebody.
What have you been into?
Rookie card. Here's another Noah Syndergaard rookie card. Right. Fields rookie. Prince Fielder. I need to go back to these other cards I had real quick, and I think I didn't pull the rookie cards out of here. Now I'm having to go back. Yep, I forgot. Let me grab these really quick out of here. Joe Panic has one of the coolest last names.
That was so perfect. I landed and it started writing. That was so perfect.
Was it perfect?
Yeah.
So perfect. So oh, that's an insert. I guess I'll pull that to the side, even though I don't really care. It's a football insert of some sort. Oh, there's another rookie card. Doo, 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 doo.
That's my big show. Give it back from Bill Chill.
Yep. Alrighty. That's it. Alright, let's see what else we can come up with here. Did I miss a comment?
I was trying.
Oh, okay. Yep. Still, I'm right there. Cool Mattingly. Cool Mattingly, bro. Cool story, bro. Joey Gallo rookie. Oh, here's a Chris Bryant rookie card.
Okay, Liam. Well,
I don't know if that's his true rookie card or not, but it's cool. I'll keep it.
I was trying to shoot a rocket.
Oh, I just dropped a card.
That's why.
Just dropped a card.
Yeah,
Anthony
Middle
Rizzo.
House is the only one.
That's definitely getting pulled to the side.
34.
Oh, here we go. Nolan Arenado. Pull that one off to the side. I know a lot of people like him.
Can I get all of Big House?
Adrian Beltre and Paul O'Neill inserts.
Nope.
Joaquin Story. Oh, Addison Russell rookie card.
Why do I not deserve stuff?
Yeah, me neither. I have no idea which one is his best one.
Oh no, that actually is Luden. Never mind.
Troy Tulowitzki. Whatever happened to him? Is he still playing? I just pulled a Troy Tulowitzki. Man, where'd that card go? Oh well, I can't find the card. It's all right, man. We'll just make do. We'll make do. See what else we pull here. Mikey Mahook. Yeah,
You're gonna see if it's anyone.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know what he was currently at. There's another Paul O'Neill. Paul O'Neill insert card. Apparently this is Paul O'Neill heavy. Okay, here we go. Craig Biggio. Little PC action there. That's a good shot. Then we got some Tom Seaver. Then Yadier Molina. Daniel Nava. Never heard of him. But these are... I've heard of this guy before. I heard he's pretty good. I heard he might make it to the Hall of Fame one day.
So let's just stay in big house and wait for the next
Well, that's my PC.
Okay, now
I'm pretty sure I don't have that Ripken.
Oh, I see people.
Sergio Romo.
There's only-
Carson
there's only
Smith.
two of them, so we can do it then.
That's a rookie. Jacob DeGrom. Josh Donaldson. Ben Zobrist.
Oh, no, there's
Byron
two of them.
Buxton.
Never mind. I wanna
Brad
start
Boxberger?
America.
Didn't the Rays like pretty much rip off the Pirates with that look? Look at their hats. Isn't that the Pirates like hat style? We need to ask Bob Lewis and see what he says. He would know.
No, you're gonna be him.
Oh, here we go. We got some Buster Posey. Shout out to Troy. Buster Posey collector. We start calling him Posey Kids instead of Carter's Kids, Posey's Kids. For some Buster Posey action. He's in good company with Mad Bum. Look at that. Manny Machado action. Whoa, if I'm throw it down. No way. No way. This guy's first name is Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray Merriman. I gotta look at this, guys. That guy's name is Sugar Ray. That is how did that name elude me for so long? How did I know that? Todd Frazier, Francisco Lindor rookie card. That's cool. Yeah, they must have really liked that man. Josh Hamilton. So much potential. Oh, that's cool. Got a couple of gold cards of Billy Butler. Billy Butler gold card. I didn't know I had that one, and I have a Matt Holliday gold card. If I actually could show it on screen. So that's cool. I did not know about that. All right. Joe Panic. Panic at the Disco. Ryan Tepera. And I gotta get my hair. I do, seriously. Gents and ladies, I gotta get a haircut. It's getting crazy. Oh, Sandy Koufax. If you look directly into my eye, it looks like I'm like a cyborg or something. There's like a glare right on my eyeball. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That's creeping me out, yo. Dustin Pedroia. T800, you got it. Boom. Rod Carew. Rod Purdue, and then Lorenzo Kane, insert. David Ortiz, man, I feel like there's like 1,000 David Ortiz cards, like just in the recent year or two, couple of years. Like, I mean, he's fine. I'm not an Ortiz hater or anything, but I'm just like, wow. I feel like there's a rookie card of Vasquez and O'Rourke. You can't get any further away with last names. You have obviously Hispanic last name or Latin last name, and then you have an Irish last name. Pretty cool. You got Mike Trout. Exactly. You're exactly right. He didn't show, I mean, like, he had just like a handful. You're exactly right. There you go. There's psyched on baseball cards for you right there, Tony.
No.
But, yeah, as soon as he showed up in the Red Sox, woo! Woo, baby! It was lights out after that. I gotta straighten out these cards a little bit. A little bit. Any rookie card, football cards? Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, like I said, he's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm pretty sure. Odell Beckham Jr. What? But yeah, I'm sure he'll end up being a Hall of Famer. I mean, he was like clutch in all those World Series and playoff games. He was a great player as far as DH. I mean, if you're gonna let Trevor Hoffman into the Hall of Fame, you might as well let Ortiz in. Ortiz was a lot more important to that, I think, to baseball than Trevor Hoffman.
What?
River City Rakers. That's for you, Bob Lewis. River City Rakers. Neither one of them, I don't think, are on the Pirates anymore. I know, obviously, McCutcheon's not. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I bet Steinbrenner wanted him. Okay. Steinbrenner wanted almost everybody that he thought was going to give him the edge. Oh yeah, here's one of my favorite modern day players, Jose Altuve. All 5'5" of them. Like, I just gotta say, man, like Jose Altuve, dude, he defies baseball, or actually does almost defy sports in general. If you think about it.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh.
Well, Nick Johnson was okay, but Jason Giambi, I guess at the time Giambi was probably a good guy to get, but I just like Ortiz better as a person. I like this playing style, I like his attitude. Jason Giambi, I mean, after you found out that he was juicing, it kind of like with all the other guys who got caught juicing, it just kind of took away from me. You always hear about like a lot of the players during that time were juicing, but speculation's one thing, facts another. And so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and I mean, Jason, all of a sudden, What just happened? Giambi, there we go. I mean, at the end of the day, he was a vital part of the Yankees for a while. I mean, he did do a good job. I mean, he was there to hit home runs, and that's what he did. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, it was with the assistance of, PEDs or whatever. But, it was definitely cool to see him. I mean, actually, I went to see him. Well, I didn't go see him. I went to a Reds game where the Yankees and the Reds played at Great American Ballpark about 8-9 years ago. Maybe even longer than that. And Jason Giambi was coming in off the infield, and I was parked right next to the dugout, and I hung down my ticket, my baseball ticket stub. But they always the whole stub. You get the whole ticket. They didn't ever rip it anymore. And I hung it down in the dugout, and I was like, "Hey, Jason, can I get an autograph?" And he just reached up, signed it for me, gave it right back. So I mean, I really appreciated the fact that he did that for me. Obviously, he could just ignore me, whatever, and I've been, was what you'd expect sometimes. But he was cool, man. He reached up there, and I was like, "Hey, man, thanks a lot." He's like, "Yeah, you're welcome." So I mean, it was nice. Like I said, obviously I didn't know what I know now about his poor choices. But again, I appreciate the fact that he did that. Obviously, he didn't have to. I'm not running the guy into the ground or anything. I just wish he didn't, cheat. But unfortunately, that was the thing to do back in the olden days.
I know there's a llama here. Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean, I could tell he's a good guy. I mean, like I said, I'm not questioning him as a person. He's definitely a good guy. Seemed like, I mean, he definitely didn't have to do that, and I'm very appreciative that he did it to sign that autograph for me. But the Flying Hawaiian, Shane Victorino.
Okay, so what building are you in?
You don't have too many players that come from Hawaii that do anything in the Major League Baseball, I don't think. So that's cool. Another Anthony Rizzo card. And then that's a good way to end that stack, which is a future Hall of Famer, Edgar Martinez. So is there any DHs in the Hall of Fame yet? I can't think if there is or not. I want to say there is, but I want to say there is not a DH. Is there a DH in the Hall of Fame yet? Like primarily was a DH? I feel like Martinez might be the first one that gets in, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I think Martinez will be the first one. Again, if Trevor Hoffman made it in, anybody can make it in. I don't have any faith in the Hall of Fame anymore. Brandon Phillips, I didn't even remember him playing with the Indians. That's crazy. Brandon Phillips, that's my Brandon Phillips pile. There's Sugar Ray. I hope that guy signs through the mail because I got to get that autograph. That autograph will be epic if I get him to sign Sugar Ray on a card. After I hang up on you, after I hang up on this, I'm gonna check it out. I guess did he play before he went to the Reds? He played with the Indians. I guess that's what it was. Because I'm assuming you see Joey Gallo somewhere in this picture. Hey, B-side, what's up, Dustin? What up? Joey Gallo's getting like just Gatorade. B-sides in the hizzy. I'm just going through a Facebook Marketplace purchase I made. Doing well, man. Doing well. How you doing? How you doing? How's that? How's your giveaway coming along? Look, you got a bunch of people that contributed to that giveaway you have going. Yeah, all this is up 2015. Excuse me, I'm going through puberty. 2015 tops that I'm going through. Mostly, it looks like Series 1, 2, and update. So if you need any Series 1, Series 2, Series or update of 2015, I might be your guy. I like to call him Mikey Meathook. It looks like, I don't know, Mathook?
Are you moving?
Matuk. But I like to call him Meathook. It sounds a lot more menacing. We got some cool names. Yeah, I hear that, brother. After 5 on Friday, doing good. I enjoy that. But, I remember Alex, Bowman 53, he always talks about all their, like, crazy nicknames that people had back in the 50s and 60s and before, 40s and all that. I'm sure you can speak to that too, Dustin. But just in the short time I've been going through these cards, we have a Sugar Ray. We have a Jumbo Diaz. Jumbo, and I'm sure it's not Jumbo. And then there was another name I saw that came across. Joey Gallo. There's 2 different Joey Gallos. There's this one here. One must be a short print or a, what do you call that, a short print. But there's this Joey Gallo. And then there is here. And then there's this Joey Gallo. So one I don't know what's the difference. But one must be maybe a short print or a variation. But yeah, is it Bosner? I think that's how you pronounce it.
William actually has
Yeah, I remember him. I remember my dad was a big fan of Boog Pal. So when I was growing up, we'd have a lot of Boog Pal cards. A Joe Panic gold card. Panic at the Disco. That's going off into the. Ooh, this is it's so shiny. It's so shiny. This is the first one I've seen of this. This is a David Ortiz. Actually, we were talking about it. There's that shiny David Ortiz. Oh, here's another shiny. A shiny Wade Miller. Or Miley, sorry. I went to a public school, so sometimes my reading ain't so good. Brett Bocce, I wonder if he's related to the coach.
Oh my gosh.
Brett Bocce. Let's see here. Sometimes a turkey gets in my house. Archie Bradley. Oh, whoa. I'm good. And the first pitch, John Hamm. Talking about turkey, there's ham. So I'm still trying to think, guys. We got a Jumbo, we got a Sugar Ray. Oh man, there were some other names I saw that popped in here that caught my eye. First name people, that catches your eye. Oh, here you go. Here's a guy who's clutch in the World Series a little before when he was with the Diamondbacks, I think. Arizona Diamondbacks, there you go. Oh, here's Winnie the Pooh host. Most recent member of the 3,000 Hit Club. Now, let me ask you guys, and it ain't going to hurt my feelings. It's not like I can't handle it. Albert, the Winnie the Pooh host. What do you attribute to the machine? What do you attribute to his drastic departure from the St. Louis Cardinals to the Anaheim Angels in production? I mean, like, he was a machine with St. Louis, and then it's taken him, it seems like, almost double the amount of time to get to the same record, to continue at the same pace that he was with the St. Louis Cardinals. Some people say it might just be because it's his age. Okay. Do you think there might be something more nefarious at work, or do you just think it's just age? There's been some rumors around the campfire that he might have had some help, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, change of leagues. I would agree with that. That's very possible. But, he's such this amazing hitter and just an amazing athlete in general. It kind of makes me wonder. But you're right. That does make sense. If anything, though, you would think most hitters do better in the American League. It's harder to hit in the National League, based on what I understand. There's a higher quality of pitchers in the National League. So you would think he would feast. Again, just assumptions here. He would feast on American League hitting, especially a guy of his caliber. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I'd much rather stay in St. Louis. I know a lot of people got butthurt after he decided to leave. He told them it wasn't about the money. He's going to stay in St. Louis. He's going to stick it out. And then it was about the money. Just kind of like LeBron James and whoever else. A lot of people just don't have. Ty Cobb. A lot of people just don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have loyalty. So. That's true. I agree with Dustin. Like I said, I'm not saying it. I'm just throwing it out there because I've watched some videos of people talking on YouTube, like some documentaries or whatnot, and maybe they had an axe to grind against Pujols, so it might not have been a completely clear picture, but it did kind of put some doubt in my mind. I'm like, you know what? It kind of makes sense a little bit, but I'm by far an expert, and I'm definitely not saying. I'm just asking. So, but yeah, I think you're right. Man, this stack of cards has lots of rookies in it. Cleveland Indians. Justin Smoke. That's a cool last name, Smoke. Billy Butler. Yasmini Tomas rookie card. So hey Dustin, what are you looking for? Any cards you're looking for your collection? Before the end of the year, any direction you're kind of heading with your collection? Same question goes for you, Victor. Do you have any certain cards you're looking for, or any certain direction you're kind of wanting to go with your collection between now and the end of the year? Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. Yeah, that struggle's real, brother. I hear that loud and clear. I have too many things I'm going for, too. Well, I have been trying. So I'm planning on getting out 71 Clemente, yep. Now, I don't know that much about that specific card. And I know it's not his rookie card, but what are you looking for it to be slabbed? And if it's slabbed, what grade are you looking for? And then the next question is, what's the price range that usually those cards go for the card you're looking for, either condition wise or grade wise? Like what's that look like for you, price wise? Because I don't know what that card looks like. It's already out of. It's not something I can afford, I'm sure. Roger Clemens, hot streak. I keep just popping up. I might have. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Okay, that's reasonable. You could definitely do that in the next couple months, Dustin, for sure. $30-$40. I didn't realize it was actually pretty reasonable. I thought it was a lot more because, again, I don't know much. So that's pretty cool, man. That's a really good, card to get for that price. And then to follow up what you said, Victor, I will say I may have more Bernie Williams cards I just was unaware of. So if I can come across more, I might take some pictures or something and send them to you. And if you want them, you can have them. And we can work out a trade of you that can have them because I'm not obviously a Bernie Williams collector, so I'm not looking to get anything for you. You can just have the cards. I might have some more laying around. This guy's a great TTMer. So if you're all out there and you're looking for somebody who signs you the mail, he's a good TTMer.
Why is the game leader?
Yeah, I need to do the same thing with Don Mattingly, Barry Larkin, and Ichiro. Even though I know they update cards every single year. There's usually probably, all three of those guys are now officially retired, even though I'm sure Ichiro would beg to differ. I would assume that, especially Ichiro, but the other two guys, their cards are going to start trickling out from, product to product. But I would like to try to get some of that stuff, man. Who is it that has that crazy red Barry Larkin insert, like 90s insert collection on YouTube? I can't remember his name. I was like, I'm feeling pretty good about my Barry Larkin collection. I feel like it's pretty reasonable and respectable. And then that guy shows up, and I've watched all his videos, and it's just makes my collection like something that some little kid who's in third grade put together. I was like, what? Are those for? Can you just download those for free or print them off for free? If I go to my local library, can I print them off for free, or do you have to pay to get them? All right, cool. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, that's a good point with Bernie Williams. You're right. You're right. He was just as popular, just that popular, to have a nice way to chase down his cards, but he definitely wasn't a megastar where there's, they make 30, 40 different cards of him for just one product, and you have to try to track him down. So that's a good point. I kind of find it interesting, ironic, I don't know what's the word, but Don Mattingly, who's not a Hall of Famer and never probably will be, and though he was real popular in the '80s, kind of never took off after like early '90s. But there's still his cards show up all the time in products. I mean, you would got to think about other players like Jack Morris and Alan Trammell and Paul Molitor. Those guys all are Hall of Famers, but they don't ever show up as much as Don Mattingly in product. I wonder why that is.
Yes, you are. I think you're about to cry.
Wow, that's amazing. Griffey and Judah have massive PSA registries with thousands of cards. Oh, I can only imagine. Especially those two guys, because they were like the pinnacle of the junk era '90s stuff. So I can only imagine their collections those cards are just massive. I think LaTroy Hawkins is from Indiana. Yep, Gary, Indiana. I was right. I got to send to him. See if I can get him in the mail. Uh-oh, here we go. Michael Jack Schmidt. For all you Philadelphia Phillies collectors out there. I put him off to the side. Oscar Hernandez and Enrique Burgos. Never heard of those guys, but there's some rookie cards of those players. Let's see here. More rookie cards. Jock Peterson rookie card. Jock. And let's see here. Johan Cepeda, or Jonas Cepedas. I'm sure I slaughtered that, so sorry in advance. There's another rookie card. Delano DeShields Jr. Yeah, you would think so. I kind of agree with you. I thought he'd be a star by now too, but didn't actually happen like that. It's kind of surprising.
Wait, can I get killed by your
Angel Nesbitt, or maybe Angel. Oh, there we go. Norichika Aoki. Yeah, I remember DeShields' dad too. You're right. Delano DeShields was thebomb.com. I think he actually signed through the mail, so I might have to try to track him down and get his autograph. There's another Manny Machado card. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to go ahead and make a stop here. The stacks are getting huge. I need to take a break. These football cards, I didn't even realize there were football cards in this box, so I'm going to put those cards back. Initially, these football cards were going to go to my son, but since he doesn't care about collecting, I'll probably end up just looking to try to trade them to somebody whenever that time comes. They put these cards back. So if you know anybody looking for 2015 Topps cards, I might be their guy because I got tons and tons of these cards. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then I got me, oh, there you go. I got me a bunk card. Somebody wants a bunk card or a 2015 MLB The Show. I don't know. Oh, I just left you can use that card if you want to use that code. Nice hit. Has anybody ever noticed those bunk cards? If you go to eBay, they try to sell these cards, certain cards. They try to take advantage of you. I actually got caught up in that maybe once or twice. Then I ended up having to threaten to open up a case on them because they didn't mark in the actual title or anywhere in the notes that it was a digital card. It just said it would be sent to my email to try to pretend that it's an actual real card. And then when I got the things that you got to pay, I'm like, well, where do I send where he's not asking me for my address. How's he gonna get it or something like that? I can't remember exactly. And then I found out that these guys are pretending these cards are real cards and they're just gonna send it to your email. Oh, I know what it was. It was free shipping, and I was like, oh great, that's cool. And they just took advantage of you. I think they should take those off of eBay. Honestly, they should take those cards off of eBay because they're not cards. They're cards. And they're preying upon people's lack of knowledge about it, or they're just purposely deceitful and they don't tell you that it's actually a digital card, and then you can't do anything with it. It's absolutely redunculous, as I would like to say. So, anyways, it was definitely, I didn't like that. But I remember trying to get a Jose Altuve card, and they were like, I got it for $1. I was like, oh my gosh, that card's so cool. And then I would like, what's your email address? And I'm like, my email address? How are you going to send it to my email? And that's when this ugly head happened. Well, that's cool that it worked out for you. I did it. I don't use the Bun app. I never have. I don't even know much about it. But like I was saying before, the person was purposely deceitful. He didn't say it was a bunk card. He didn't say it was a digital card. He just said, it just said the card will come to you, or he said something like, will be transferred to email or something like that, or be sent to email. And I just thought he meant like he'll contact me via email when I win the actual bid, if I win the actual auction. And then so I didn't think much about it because it wasn't clearly displayed in the email or in the posting. And then when I found out, I was like, dude, if you do not take me out of this cell or this win, and then not, I will, take this to eBay. I mean, I hate to do that because it sounds so like trivial, but I was like, it's $1. It's like, I'm not paying you $1. Like, no, you're purposely deceitful. And he was trying to play it off like he didn't know what he was like, well, it's my fault. I'm like, no, you did not put it even in the listing that it was a digital card. You just said, we'll notify you by email if you win. I wish I knew his address because I'd like to come and give him a little visit. Have you all been watching the Nationals videos? See you later, Dustin. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I guess.
What happened, Luca?
No, thanks, I'm good.
Deuces. Luca.
Yeah?
Daži dneska.
Yeah, William got upset at me because I was killing him. And he raged.
Did he?
And he left the game and turned off his PS4.
Are you playing with Wyatt?
Yeah, to go take a turn.
Thanks for sharing. That was lovely. That was lovely. All right, man. It's about 7:30. I might hop off of here, Dustin. I'm sorry, Victor. Thanks for staying along and hanging out. I'm going to pop off of here for a little bit. I just want to pop and just see how things were going on here. I might come back on later on this evening, but I got some stuff I got to do around the house. I know adulting sometimes is no fun. But anyways, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. And maybe we'll see each other later on this evening, or at least talk to each other. And take care, guys. Peace. Talk to you later, Victor. Take care, man.